Greetings, all who would pursue viewership of this thing. How is everybody doing? I sure hope everyone is doing great. We got a little bit of we had a wee bit of a thunderstorm here just a second ago. Lots of rain, that's good. And thunder, nice calming thunder. I'm exhausted. I'm tired. I didn't even go to the gym today, but I woke up and I had the celiacs act up, and that's pretty exhausting when that happens. It's not great. So I'm kind of running on not a lot, but I did make a mushroom and Swiss hamburger with some fries for dinner before we started here. So hopefully that'll kick in a little bit and help me get a little run in here. Other than that, I am pooper. I'm gonna be honest. I really want to take a nap-a-rooney. But I can't. How could I possibly walk away from the opportunity to see Snow get shanked by a 12-year-old child? Important things, ladies and gentlemen. Important things. We gotta stick to what's right, you know? I need to fix some of my audio sources and stuff in my slobs. But it's okay. I'm not hurting anything for right now. Snow has seen the merciless nature of the Sanctum Army. The military goal is not to protect of civilians, it is to extermination of the sea. Snow threatens citizens, but good intentions are misunderstood. Angry mob tracks down Tulasi. The right thing, that they were standing up in defense of their homes. The scenes remind hates him coming face to face with cruel reality. His mother, Nora, is no longer around to shield him from the dangers of the world. Snow saw to that, because he's a dick. I think we about got it. I paraphrased a little bit, but that's about it, right? Has anything changed? It's been a minute. Nope. You've only got 359? Pretty sure you have something you need to upgrade, right? No, it's somebody else. Okay, well. I mean, I guess we're just gonna keep doing this. Look at these idiots. Uno mas, please. Come on. I got it. Give me, come on. Ah! Shoot him! I mean, wait. No, don't shoot my character. I need him to survive. How about this? A little ravage then. As soon as you guys stop shooting that tiny child. Jerkwads. Follow my lead. No, no, the baby. How about this? Later. I don't like this part of the game. I understand that it's really been set up so that it's like, hey, let's teach you how to really work with this type of strange combination, right? Where they're just gonna where you could be in the situation where someone is really getting ganged up on, right? That would suck. What if we did that for the next 2 hours? Wouldn't that suck even more? Sure would, buddy.
Thanks, partner.
And let's get it. He's just so... He just lacks so much empathy, right? He has no empathy in regards to the situation that this tiny child that is now dead has been going through. He just has nothing, right? Can you not see that he is in a dark place?
How about this? Hang in there, buddy.
That I like. Oh, finally. I died, so I don't have to deal with dickhead anymore. Oh, no, no, it was nice in hell. No. Where did, there we go. Oh, there we go. Whee! Hold on now. There it is. You can't trick me. I know what's up. I've played games with waterfalls before. In Shaman's Mark. Well, that'll go great for what the— Oh, Jesus Christ! I turn around and there's a big fuck-off motorcycle behind me. Imagine my shock. Come on. Come on, Hopadillo. We can do this. It's easy. Da, da, da. Done.
It's all about teamwork.
Now. Yes. Punch motorcycle. Ow. I am everything that is man. Look as I punch motorcycle. I did it.
That's what I'm talking about.
Look at that. Absolutely owned that motorcycle. Ooh, got some Deceptisol. Oh, look, another motorcycle. Hey, bud. You... I mean, I'm down if you want to go. That's what I'm here for, right?
Oh, follow my lead. How about this?
Reminds me of Forsaken on the N64. Yeah, that was a game. Kick its ass! Oh,
No
thank you.
problem.
I did even better that time. Oh wow. It really does just constantly spawn those things, does it? Okay. Well, were I in a different position, I would probably just sit there and grind motorcycles, baby.
How about this? Oh, follow my lead.
No, stop. Doink, doink, doink. Easy money. Like a club. These guys are chippity chappity chumps.
Come and get it.
Ooh. Yeah, look, you got a gun to his head. Blow his brains out. Just do it. You guys, these guys suck. Why do we even have guns? They're terrible.
Time to switch, kiddo.
Oh, excuse me. Ugh. Mushroom Swiss coming back up for a chat.
Oh, follow my lead.
If anybody's wondering, gluten-free buns are just the worst. I found one that's half decent that does all right, but man, they're just like so dry. And the ones that I had to deal with today are really not anywhere near the top of my choice list if I had to go with one. And boy, oh, that thing lasted like, I'm not kidding, about 2 bites in before it just said nope. Well, there's
Leave this to me.
thrust bearing. Thrusting. Thrust the bearing. Vid off Vidnir. That's a thing for what's his face. You child. What's it ups my buff duration? Well, that's really good. Wish I hadn't wasted all my... Well, you know what? I didn't waste all of my upgrades, alright? Dumping everything into lightning was a perfectly reasonable thing to do.
It's all about teamwork. How about this?
Boink, 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 boink.
Oh, follow my lead. How about this?
Don't shoot Hope. No, he's on 2 health. He'll never recover from this. Oh well. I'm not gonna use. This thing's almost dead. I'm not gonna Phoenix down that boy. He'll be fine. Look at him. He's already getting up. Oh, there's another bike over there just
Be something around here.
laying in wait. Maybe it's inside this floating ball. Nope. Hello, motorcycle. Let's dance. Ah, hell.
How about this? It's all about teamwork. How about this?
Jesus Christ. You just hear Hope in the background screaming for his life.
Oh, follow my lead. Thanks, partner.
Ah! Holy crap. I wasn't ready for that.
Not yet.
That guy just absolutely dicks me over. Okay, well, that went differently.
Try that on me. Yeah. Thanks, partner.
I got that one off in the nick of time.
Thanks, Hope.
Do it.
Thanks, partner.
Anything else, Hope? Nope, still just the two.
Hope, follow my lead.
Woo! Made it through.
How about this?
Hope will probably set it off, yeah. Oh, come on.
How about this?
There we go. Put a dent in its fender. That's the way it's done, huh? You okay, dude? I'm making all sorts of noise back there. Wait a minute. There it is. Yes. You thought I wouldn't notice.
Sure that this is the right way.
You're the one leading the way. You don't get to have doubts about the way you're going, Snow. So you can obviously tell there's a tiny little ball. $2 grand. Yeah, is this the right way? Yeah, it is now. Because this little hobo just learned how to, just found out he can pay for dinner. Oh, what the hell? All right. Incoming. Oh, it's 3 of them. Crap.
How about this? Hope, follow my lead.
Stop doing the strikes. Just throw water at him.
Time to switch, kiddo.
Such a pain that you have to run up in there.
Thanks, partner. It's all about teamwork.
There we go. Just punch this jetpack boy right in the nards.
Later. How about this? Time to switch, kiddo.
You're all alone, punk. Now you're going to die.
No problem.
I just love the idea of dragging this poor little kid around and having him murder people for me. It's hilarious. Yes, give him the incentive chip. Here you go, buddy. What you're doing is a good thing. Just checking.
How about this?
Yikes. Oh, he's dead. Crap. Ah, dang it.
Not yet.
That was my bad. And by my bad, I mean I was being bad at the game. Jesus Christ, he's already almost dead.
I can take it. Try that on me. Anytime. Thanks, Hope.
Oh god, it's gonna... got some of it off there.
Thanks, partner.
Come on. All right, let's get this done.
Hope, follow my lead. How about this? How about this? Time to switch, kiddo.
Yes. Do the damage. Kill the motorcycle. A little bit more there.
How about this? Hope, follow my lead.
There we go. So I got it that time. Just had to put up a big old shield half the fight. Oh, restock my Phoenix down. How lovely. What's this? Some kind of boss fight going on up here? What is all this? Can I even upgrade this thing enough? Not like that. I mean, maybe like one. I don't know if that's necessarily worth it.
I wanted to ask you something.
What's that?
You say you want a family. What if they were taken from you?
Well then, I'd take them back.
What if you couldn't? What if you knew who was to blame?
Well then, there'd be trouble. Hey, are you okay?
Oh, good. Finally, the first time he actually tries to.
Did you get hit in the head or something?
What the crap is this thing?
Guess we'll have to talk about this later.
Don't just stand there.
Hope, wait!
Hope's not a coward like you are, Snow.
Time to switch, kiddo. Thanks, Hope.
Do the things, Hope. Do the things. Ow!
Thanks, partner.
I knew you had one more in you, kiddo.
It's all about teamwork. Thanks, Hope.
No, no, don't hit that child. Oh, you tail hammered the hell out of me. It's gonna take forever to get this guy up there. Ow! Get up, get up, get up, get up, Snow! Hit the thing! Hit the thing! I'm not gonna lose all my progress because of you suck.
Hope, follow my lead.
Jeez, man. Get in there, hit him. Ah!
Time to switch, kiddo.
Beating my ass, something fierce. I'm gonna keep lighting him up. Need big damage here. Gotta get the last ones in.
It's all about teamwork.
Christ.
Anytime.
Come on, Hope. A little bit faster if you could.
Thanks, partner. Hope, follow my lead.
And tail whip.
How about this?
There it is. Whoa.
It's all about teamwork.
No, not the child. Stop it. Hope, get up. Get up, Hope. Get up, Hope. Please, please, do the thing. Fix your shit. There you go. Did that miss? Dude, come on. Don't be doing that to me. Hope, stop missing with the cures. Ah! Yeah, that worked. Nailed it.
Oh, yeah. If you need to take a break, why don't we do it over there?
Yeah, 2,000 gil buys a soda.
I'm not thirsty.
Okay. Well, don't want to waste it.
Just say it, kid. Just say it.
Mommy? Mommy? I can't. Snow? What do you plan to do? I need to know.
I told you. Save Sarah, protect Cocoon, and have myself a big, happy family. Still, it's a long road ahead. Or maybe not so long. Whatever happens, things will work themselves out. Even if you're Lassie, you gotta keep fighting.
And what if that gets people around you involved?
What?
What happens when your actions end up ruining someone's life?
Oh, deep cut,
What
baby.
if someone dies? What then, Snow?
Oh, wow, really hitting him hard.
How do you pay for what you've done?
I can't! All right? There is nothing that can make something like that right again. When someone's dead, when someone's gone, words are useless.
So that's it? People die and you just run away?
I know! It's all my fault. I
You're
don't
really
know
hitting the
how
hard
to
ones.
Fix it. Where do you start? What do you say? All I can do is go forward. Keep fighting and surviving until I find the answers I need.
There are no answers! You're running from what you deserve!
Why don't you tell me what I deserve?
The same fate! Ah!
Oh!
Nora Estine. She was my mother. And she died because of you!
You're the one she meant. Hope!
Finally got it out of his mouth. Holy crap. Took forever, dude. Nah, he's gonna be fine. He's an anime character. He's a pro tag. Ain't nothing can hurt him. Probably didn't even break his back. Not even once.
When we came out of Crystal
Likely
Spaces,
not even a
we didn't
fracture.
remember our focus or what we'd done. All we could do was wander Cocoon, looking for what we'd lost.
Let's give up. Forget our focus. We don't need it.
We don't need it? Look, if we don't figure it out and pull it off, you're gonna be a Seath.
It's just making a kid that young, Alyssa. It's not right.
Yeah, it's unfair. But guess what? We grin and bear it like good Lassie, or the Falsey starts making more. Like that girl the other day. It doesn't matter what our focus is. We do it, whether we like it or not.
But
Say we call it quits. You think these people will let us go? They'll lynch us in the street. Listen, Vanille. We do what we gotta do, and get ourselves off this filthy world as fast as we can.
fine.
You get out of here first. I'll buy you some time.
Against what?
Now, don't you worry. I'll come and find you, no matter where you go.
What the? What was that? Why push the buttons if you're gonna smack it?
Wait!
That's just.
Please! Don't leave me!
You're not gonna end up a Seath.
Away you go, child.
You boys coming or not? Your fight's right here! By the time I took care of them all, Vanille was long gone. After that, Rains and his cavalry found me. I never stopped searching for Vanille, but I couldn't find her.
No, she's
Or our focus.
just kind of around the corner, I think, city-wise. She's over with Zaz.
So,
We can probably
you're
call him.
telling me Sarah will come back to life someday too?
Yep. We didn't do our job right. That's why it made her a lessee. We messed up. Sorry.
Oh! Slap.
That it?
You sure better hope so. But whether we're square, that's up to Sarah.
You sound exactly like Snow. And he didn't hit me.
Wait, he already knows this?
Wow. That's a load off. Glad I apologized.
You apologized so you'd feel better?
Guess so. How about you? Feel any better now that you hit me?
It didn't change anything.
Huh. Tell that to my jaw.
Felix Heights is up there.
That didn't make any sense to me, I'm gonna be honest.
Still a ways.
Like, that just
before we
seemed
get
like
to
a
Hope's place.
pointless exchange.
Better pick it up.
We'll head through that gate.
Right.
Right.
Careful. I don't know about this.
"15 bestial claws." Oh no, that's what they do with all the kitty declawed. Speaking of kitties, where's my kitty? Heyo, boys. You ready to rumble? Well, I ain't even got a shirt on for this one.
Your fight's right here.
What are we even doing here? Don't even know.
Don't get predictable.
Yeah, fine. You could just kind of beat the crap out of these guys.
Don't want to lose, do ya?
Ball. Come on. Let's beat the shiz out of this guy. Yes. In there, Lightning, my hero.
I think they're ready to sacrifice the city.
Doggo.
To catch us.
Doggy. What are you doing, doggy? Why are you so low? Why you have such little poly count, doggy? Why so small poly count? Hey, giant robo chicken, let's go.
Follow my lead.
Right, that's it. We just. What?
Change of plans. All right.
Yeah, stupid chicken. No, don't do whatever that is. Ow. Rude. Oh, he dodged it. Over. Okay, whatever.
Time for a change.
Christ on sale. Stop it, you big dumb robot. I'm kind of in the middle of a thing. There we go. I can focus on this idiot. If only I could ravage the chicken. It'll make this process so much easier. But no. No double ravager for me. The chicken must be fought with honor and respect. Else the chicken crybabies. Oh, I thought I lost there for a second. I was about to lose my mind. The audacity of this combat-ready battle chicken. I got a stick that looks like it's called Gay Blog. Improved counter, cool. Also, optimize you for... no balance. Plus 100 HP, plus a... Oh, crap. Is that one of the robo dogs? Oh, this is gonna suck.
Show no fear.
Ugh.
Follow my lead.
Why do you only know one thing? Seriously not able to piss that thing off the first time? What? Metagard.
All right.
What does that do?
Change of plans.
Alright, let's get this thing.
Eat this.
Now.
Follow my lead.
No lightning. Jesus. I guess it slowly heals my thing. No, I just got heaved.
All right.
I mean, that slow definitely adds to its stagger gauge.
Follow my lead.
That's not what I meant. Fudge, that hurt.
Change of plans. Eat this.
Does this not work on you? What if I did a Slowaga? And he did an areola.
All right.
No, no, don't do that.
Cheers. Follow my lead. Eat this.
Yeah.
Change of plans.
I think give yourself a little love there, lady.
Follow my lead.
Okay. Yeah, got him. Stupid hind leg puppy. You don't even know. I am the champion. Done it for that. Oh, come on. The cost of upgrading is exorbitant. It's too much. Are we gonna finally reconnoiter with anybody?
Okay, let's get Snow on the line. Ah, damn thing's still jammed. He can take care of himself.
We'll just have to believe that. Hey, Fang.
Hmm?
The others are safe, right? If any of us got caught, they'd make an announcement.
Yeah, they would. They'd have to let everyone know that the big bad Lassie can't hurt him no more.
Oh,
These Cocoon people, bunch of cowards and blowhards.
Blowhard, you say?
These Cocoon people have spent centuries under Fal'Cie law, in constant fear of a Pulse invasion. If it weren't for Sarah, I'd have been out there too, hunting Lassie. Would have been nothing but targets to me.
Well, Grand Pulse is just as twisted. Cocoon's a floating nest of vipers, ready to strike.
You guys,
Or so I thought.
these places really have some communication
So, you
issues they
came
need to work
Lassie
out.
Fight the vipers. And destroying the nest is your... I mean, our focus now.
Yeah, you do the hand over
Until
your
we
chest
woke up
thing.
here, we'd been in crystal stasis. Which means we must have completed our first focus. Why can't I remember that part? My childhood's clear as day. But the one thing I need, it's just gone.
Rough. Are you gonna
Blank.
tell me about
Like an empty
your childhood?
page.
Your childhood? That's
I
a thing.
reach for the memory, and nothing's there. Then there's my brand. It's all messed up. Vanille and me, we lost our past and our focus.
And now, you want to find them? Be a Pulse Lassie? An enemy of Cocoon?
Pulse and Cocoon can rot for all I care. If I don't figure out our focus soon, Vanille's gonna be a Seath. I'll tear down the sky if it'll save her.
weird. Oh, we're back to doing stuff. Okay, after we had that gentle moment. Sup, dudes? Let's hang out. I am going to wax the floor with your skull. Yes. And so the blood of my enemies becomes the sheen on my boots. Bazinga. What the double chickens?
The passage up ahead. Residential district.
What passage? I'm sorry, I'm just double chickens.
Finally, a real challenge.
Did it work? Put the slow on the chicken. Chicken no can move anymore. Now we kill the chicken. Effing ow. We can do this. The chicken will fall. Jesus Christ. Let's get this one dead. Okay, there we go.
Don't get predictable.
I'll just make sure this slow crap sticks to this one. And then do this. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do about it, you big dumb bird? Can't believe she still only knows slow. It's really dumb. Can you do anything else? Like, I don't know, poison? Light them on fire? Oh. How much stuff did you need, Lightning? I guess not Lightning, Fang. Oh. You suck! Axis blade. Well, I mean, I'm just gonna start ramping up that thing. I'm not gonna. Everybody else's upgrades are gone. I'm gonna look up an awesome guide on how to properly level that thing up, and it's gonna be like 1,000.
Hey, Lightning.
Call me Light.
Did you see Vanille's brand?
No.
No, huh? Want to know how long until it's Seath City? Just look at your brand. You start getting more arrows, and then finally an eye. Once it opens all the way, you're done. Let's have a look.
Don't look at my
Don't be shy.
my boobs.
Okay.
Nowhere near. You got time.
So,
Still,
okay,
you
just
never know.
looking at my boobs, okay?
Some people. Doesn't take so long. You get a nasty shock, it can speed up the process. Vanille's brand must be pretty far along by now. I gotta save her and get her home.
Cool, let's keep talking about it.
To Gran Pulse. I hear that the Sanctum prevents people from leaving Cocoon. I'd like to see him try and stop me.
I'm so
that's your
awesome.
plan. Wish I had one. Without Sarah, without a future, there's nothing to plan for. There's no way out of this mess, and no way to fight it. I'm stuck trading blows with the Sanctum, but that's no plan. Even if we topple the government, where's that leave us? With nothing to fight for, I might as well be dead.
Your sister. You've got plenty to fight for. Think about it.
Oh, she's a nasty shock can
Don't
speed
you
up the
wanna see
process.
Sarah
Hope probably
after
just
she wakes up?
accelerated his by 50.
That's your future right there.
When he tried to stab
All
me, he
you've
was just
gotta do is survive.
power went out, and he's like, "Finally, my chance to rid the world of you, Snow.
Right.
I will stab you in the eyeball as you hang lifeless."
Snow, they found him.
Crap. Oh, that's when the thing happened. You could just see him in the corner. Ah! See, he's fine. Not even a busted back. Literally nothing wrong with him.
Hope. Hey, Hope.
Looming above is our end. Yeah, you gotta hand it to him. Not many people would be like, you know what? This kid tried to kill me. Let's pick him up. This is the only redeemable feature. What, did your spleen burst? Get over it. Now, how is he gonna read this? Are you gonna be like, "Lightning sent an assassin to kill me. He had purpose, and all I had to do was give him the means." See, what'd I tell you? Totally fine. Fell down some, I don't know, like 10 stories. Just
not be granted.
fine.
Violators will be treated as enemy combatants. I repeat. This is a SciComm announcement.
Lenora's garage. I don't know which of these I need to buy. How to upgrade lightning's swords. Final Fantasy 13, not Dark Souls. Sturdy Bone. That's the one that apparently I want a lot of. I'm gonna get like 40 sturdy bones.
This area has been placed under quarantine. Entry to and exit from this.
So if I go upgrade weapons, Axis Blade, and I just shove a load of sturdy bones in there. Yeah! 3 times bonus. It's not gonna be enough. Oh, my bonus went down. So, so the bonus goes down as you use it, I think.
Area are prohibited. Transfer request will.
It's not giving. Okay, I'm at 225,169. This thing puts it down at 166. Ugh. It's not nearly enough. I'm gonna have to scrap everybody else's weapons to make this work. Jesus Christ, what is going on here? Well, we just gotta kill the idiots first. Then I can focus down on the death chickens. This is some epic battle music we got going on here. This is really setting the mood.
You want some? You're gonna squirm.
I just wish I could. I just wish I could double Ravager these stupid chickens. I would annihilate them so fast. But no, Fang doesn't know how to ravage. Well, you've never pillaged England before? What's wrong with you? Get in there. God damn it, stupid chicken. Oh, dang it! Give me chicken bits. Yes. What are we looking at here? Where are we? Okay, so that's the way the game wants me to go, which means the correct way is over here. Lightning really doesn't need to use magic on these guys. She could just beat the crap out of them. Lightning, think of yourself. Fang is fine. Fades into the darkness as he dies. Tungsten bangle. Everything sucks. I have to kill so many things to get this woman to level up. I might have to actually just take some time and do a little bit more grinding if I find a good spot. Especially if I want to upgrade anything. Nothing drops money. That's kind of a pain in the butt, too. And then nothing just drops any good upgrade materials, it seems. So I'm having a hard time justifying my own life equity in exchange for 64 Christogen points, right? That's kind of what I'm talking about. Black belt. She seems to say. I mean, the credit chips are like bad for upgrades, it seems. Are those things I should be selling? Incentive chip. Oh, yeah, I feel like that's way better return on investment. Right? Because it's only ever doing like one, so I have to imagine that's exactly what those are for. So I'm not supposed to use those for this stuff. I just need to sell those things. Like this stuff, I'm just supposed to sell these things. Okay. What's like the good stuff in here? Superconductor and ultra compact reactor. What you have? You don't have any of them? What is this nonsense? Didn't have any of the good stuff. Excuse me. I feel bad now because I definitely used some stupid potato chips as try to upgrade things. So that was just a waste. Ow. Dick dog, get out of here. To me, you beast! Let none touch me!
Give it your best shot.
Okay. Anytime now.
No mercy!
I'm about to get... Thanks, lightning! Thanks! Oh, I just got heaved into the stratosphere! What if I quake this idiot?
More nice bang.
That didn't do like anything.
All in the wrist.
Ow.
All in the wrist.
Again, would be nice if I could have double Ravager here. But no. God forbid anybody gets any of us get these things to their stagger point.
Cheers.
Just gonna slow your ass down, buddy. Oh, now it doesn't work, huh? No, you got faster. That's not what you were supposed to do at all. Nice. Sick dodge, bro. Did the Phoenix down not go off? What's going on here? Pretty sure I used it. Effing use it! What are you doing? Phoenix down! Use on lightning! Do it! Jesus Christ! What the hell was that? The game just shit a brick for 5 seconds there. How much is doing like 450s? I bet lightning can do better than that if he's just smacking. Let's see. Yeah, no, that's what I should have been doing. Just double commando. Nothing, no spoils. Some type of event up ahead. Wonder if it's a boss fight. Or if we're finally gonna find idiots. Come on, please tell me I finally get to reunited with somebody. This duo business is getting on my nerves. in the world?
Hey,
Why'd you save me?
I was asked to keep you safe. By lightning. And by Nora. I'm sorry. What happened? It was my fault.
Now they're gonna be best
Put her
buds.
in danger. I know that. Let me make things right.
You told me before that you couldn't.
And that words were useless and a lot of other things I shouldn't have said. Like, I didn't know what to do. I didn't know how to set things straight. So I didn't. I thought if I couldn't make up for it, then all the apologies in the world wouldn't mean a thing. So I decided I had to find a way to pay for it first, before I'd even have the right to say sorry. But, it's like you said, I was using that as an excuse so I could run from my own guilt. And that hit home. Oh. Look, Hope. I know what happened was my fault. I don't deny it, and I am sorry. Here. That's lights, isn't it?
Why'd you...
That knife was a present from Sarah. To keep her safe. She trusted you with
Just
something that
kills
important.
him. Just kills
You
him.
should be the one to carry it.
Immediately stabs him right through
I'll
his
find
shoulder.
a way to make things better.
Pops a lung. I don't know. He
give me
just
time.
thinks he's finally making a dent in the kid's
Nothing
psyche.
I do
He
is
just
good enough. And I'll take any punishment you want to dish out.
She's gone, Snow. You can take the blame, but it won't bring her back.
I'm sorry.
I knew it all along. I knew it, but... I had to blame someone. I had to. I needed a reason to keep on fighting.
It wasn't someone's fault. It was mine. Take it out on me. And keep yourself alive until you do. I have to keep going.
use cure. Why doesn't cure work now? Why no can use potion now?
Look at that. You don't even need any help. You're all right. That's good to see. Just let me catch my breath.
And passes out. Oh, okay. It's the giant bird from hell again. Oh, no, you don't. You ain't got shit, boy.
Oh, it's the hero. You wanna die? You can't. I won't let you.
Oh, wow, this is gonna suck. Too bad, I have shell. I gotta jack you up, asshole. You don't even know. You don't even know what you've walked into, fool. He just keeps spamming the same thing over and over again. So it's like a 2-year-old playing fighting game, man. Stop looking at me like that. Stop it! I don't like being seen!
Not bad, kid. Where's Snow?
He's okay.
No, he's not.
Sure you're up to this?
He's got massive internal bleeding. Multiple of his organs have fallen apart at this point. Delta attack!
This'll be fun. Follow my lead.
Alright. I have to rethink all of my paradigms. This is getting wild. Where's like double medic? I need like quad medic. You wanna do it this time? Like actually do it? Good. Where did you go? Relentless onslaught! Destroy the subjugator! Put him into the dirt where it belongs!
Don't get predictable.
Whose dumbass idea was it that I couldn't have double whatchamacallit commando going on? Use some potions. Yes, target me, fool. Alright, become slow, fool. Ow! Yes. Now you will feel the true might of the Templar. Ow! It matters not. We continue.
Don't sweat it.
It's time to kill the thing. Murder! Yeah. Alright, does everybody stay in this and just keep attacking this thing? Just the higher, let's really rake up that stagger percentage. Let's put that thing through the roof. Like 1,000% damage. Yes. Really doing a number on this idiot. Look at that. We're gonna get there. I can do it. It'll be like an awesome record. Yes, the whole thing, the absolute whole. Over here, you big dumb dummy. Oh, good. Alright, listen. You big dumb dummy. No, 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 no!
Follow my lead.
Mother of God, no! You stupid beetle! Oh, it's like I provoked it. Somehow I feel like this is all my fault. Finally, a useful skill. Even... Remember, I could just tab to transfer between dudes. Nobody's got anything going on. Paradigms, however, are going to get some serious work over here. Uh. Where do I want stuff? Yeah. Oh, I know what I should have done. Oh, I'm an idiot. I needed to have... No, wait, but I can't do that with her because she's not a Ravager. Because she sucks at her job. There we go. We got multiple... We can do that now. And that'll stem some of the bleeding. No, launch it. Do it correctly. There we go.
Don't get predictable.
Gotta stay in control.
Change of plans.
Come on then.
Follow my lead. This'll be fun.
You guys gotta move. He's gonna hit you with some AoE bullcrap.
Don't get predictable.
I'm sorry. I'm actually very predictable. I need a little bit more effort from you there, Hope. Come on now. I don't like that we're all doing it at the same time, guys. There we go. Let's get a little bit of... There we are. Let's keep up the pressure constantly and not all in one little poof. Hope? Oh, it's not on the right thing! No! No, I wasn't on the right one! Damn it!
Be serious.
I hate that I have a leader who can, the game can just say, if I just fuck up that person, I win. That's not cool, game. There's still 2 idiots who can use Phoenix Down just as well.
Time for a change.
Laser rain. All right, Hope, are you all done? Oh, wait. This is the one I wanted. Yeah! You gotta put some serious work in here, boys. Oh, wait. Boy. That's what I want to do next is go to the solidarity one.
Don't want to lose, do ya? Quit wasting my time.
Thank you.
This'll be fun.
That's what I was waiting for.
Predictable.
Much better there. Or we'll go into a third round on this, probably, with at least a better head start on health than we have been in the past.
Don't want to lose, do ya? Thank you.
Just take a few of these hits. I know he's got to do the big move. There it is. There we go.
Time for a change.
Don't want to lose, do ya? Thank you.
Let's get him over the edge here. Come on, guys. Come on. Come on, team. Yes, don't let him get that thing off. Yeah! Oh, we got this. This is over. This is freaking over, son. Booyakasha! Oh! Oh! Let me guess, nothing? Wow, I'm surprised it gave me anything.
Operation Nora didn't work out.
Oh, she's
You'll
like,
be okay. I'll keep you safe.
Lightning.
you're the only person I feel like I can have emotional attachment to.
Me too. I mean, at least I'll try. I'll try to watch out for you two.
Kid brother.
Don't forget about this one.
That one'll be all right.
Told you, he's fine. Somebody use cure on him.
He's too stubborn to die.
Knowing you'll always be welcome, no matter how much has changed. That's what having a home is all about.
Shut up, Vanilla. Nobody likes you. Finally, we got over that stupid story arc. The kid couldn't just say, "Why'd you let my mom die?" Christ on sale. Now I have to go listen to Banana Beans over there a little bit more. This is where his dad lives. This place is nice as hell. Your dad lives here, dude? This place is dope.
Hope.
Wow, your dad looks like a douche.
Mom's gone.
Nora.
Dad, I know. I'll be in my room. We're gonna rest up. Then we'll leave. If they find out you're sheltering LaCie, they'll...
You're my son. This is your home.
Ooh. A bit better of a dad than I thought he was going to be. Thought he was going to be a bit more dismissive.
My son.
Could you not watch his family moment, please? Random Australian woman. Somebody really jacking up the rack focus. Something fierce around here, too. This would seem to be the apartment's master control terminal. It is of an elegant and modern design. And looks expensive. Is that what that is? Okay, I'll take your word for it. This appears to be the S-Time family portrait. A content smile graces the face of Hope's father, but Hope himself seems to be in a sullen mood. And he's also never changed his clothes, and he's always been a pissy little shit. A handful of academic texts and homemakers' magazines occupy the otherwise sparse shelves, but none of Hope's possessions are to be seen. Well, why would his shit be in the family's living room, all right? Hasn't been there forever.
Now for an update on the situation in Palampolum. The LaCie continue their desperate flight, and the military has now launched an all-out campaign to eliminate them. In the event you must leave your home, please follow the instructions broadcast on this channel.
Must be the kid's family.
We already looked at that!
Roughly 2,500 civilians believed to have come in contact with the LaCie are now being held in quarantine by the Sanctum. Our latest Instapoll has shown a vast majority in favor of the immediate purging of these individuals, believing their treatment...
Lay down.
Oh, right. See, you took the kid's toy away.
He gave it back to me. Said he didn't need it anymore.
Go figure.
It was too much. What happened to Sarah? All I could think about was, what could I have done?
Yeah, guess what, Snow? You're gonna sit there and you're gonna fucking listen to
hated
this.
myself for not trusting her. It hurt too much. I couldn't face it. Look, Snow. I'm sorry. Forgive me.
You have to. That was an order.
Everything?
Don't look at me, you shirtless weirdo.
If you told me your
Why
real
don't you have-
name, I suppose I could.
Why do you have hair in your pits?
Have Sarah tell you. When she comes back.
Deal.
My dad said he'd like to see you guys. He wants to talk.
So we're just having a lot of awkward moments here, so if you could wrap this up pretty quick, I'd appreciate it. What the?
The blame is mine.
What are you
I
doing?
couldn't save her.
Don't be an
If it
idiot.
wasn't for Snow, I wouldn't be here right now.
Snow. Did Nora... Did she say anything to you?
Moms are tough.
She said to get him home.
And that's exactly what you've done. Face to face like this, it's hard to believe you're all dangerous fugitives.
Dangerous, yes.
The entire
Fugitives,
world
technically.
is scared to death of you, Lassie. No, not even just you. People who've helped you, bumped into you. Sometimes it's even just people who've walked by one of you. They think they're tainted and want every one of them purged.
The Sanctum's a puppet of the Foul Sea. To them, our lives don't mean anything at all.
Okay, come on, man. He's just accepted you.
Take down
Don't
the
get your
and save Cocoon.
You've thought that through? If Lassie take down the Sanctum, fear of Pulse... will
conspiracy.
only
Why
get
couldn't I
worse.
think of it?
It won't stop at fear. People will take up arms and stand against you. Can you imagine it? The rampant violence.
When the government's control is gone, the citizens will revolt.
So what then? We're supposed to just smile and eat a bullet? That means you too.
I know I'm part of this. I'm on your side of the fence. Harbor of Lassie and a public enemy.
Coming here was a bad idea.
This is your home. We're all here. Let's figure this out together. Huh?
Do they think this is gonna work? These guys suck.
Heads up!
Please don't let these characters get bamboozled by these absolute wieners in a cutscene.
You're not ready for this. I'll stay here. Snow, help my dad.
Oh, see, told you, best buds. Best freaking buds. Yes! Shoot him! Ah. Just, it doesn't matter. The bullets don't do... They're beanbags. Oh, finally. Be back to what I want to do with my life. Here, let Dingleberry take the hit where I don't have to act as that person anymore.
This'll be quick.
What are you doing to him up there?
Thank you.
Thanks.
once I'm able to, I'm switching out Fang for Snow. As much as I dislike that Dingleberry, if this is the type of trio I'm running with, I don't like not having Lightning be able to go absolute ham sauce on people with her physical damage.
We barricade ourselves in here, they're not gonna just give up and go away.
With these guys? Hey, I'm right here. Freaking wieners. However, that's not the point. What the point is that we are wrapping up for the day. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for coming out. I hope you had a great time, and I hope you're all doing well still. Thank you so much for the support. It means a lot to me. Please, if you enjoyed what you saw, follow the channel and hop over to the YouTube channel to watch the archive and anything else I have produced and put out. I'm hoping at some point we'll have the third sweet polls up with all will be one collectors. That'll be, it's very close to being done. I just need to actually just go in and do it and get it up on the channel. So that'll be up there, and I'm going to double check before I publish it, but I have the final that I did for my class in film is about a 10, it's about like a 14-minute documentary about a group of Dungeons and Dragons players. So you all might find interesting. So we'll see I'll see if I can get that up there soon for people to watch. Besides that, there's nothing else. I think we're all good. Chip, chop, chip. Sorry, Kitty has been taking her private time. Kitty needs her alone time. And so she hasn't been around for a lot. So, sorry. Kitty Cam exists. Like, here, see. Well, listen, it's plugged in. It's right there. Anyway, so if Kitty's around, we will have Kitty Cam up in the future. And it seems like we're finally going to get to the part of this game that I believe is slightly free range. I think I've heard that there's somewhat the fact that I'm now in a trio seems to make a lot of sense, that we're getting to the right place here. We'll see how it goes. Though I was a little apprehensive because when I was looking at when I just looked up while we were streaming here how to upgrade weapons, one of the there's always like 3 videos that pop up on things if it's relevant, and one of them was somebody's playthrough on YouTube, and it said like part 137. Jesus Christ. Like, I can't be playing this game for 137 more days. That's way too much, man. That's way too much. But yeah, we'll keep chugging on, and we'll have various other adventures, some Diablo 2 in there here, and so I'm trying to invite people in to have friends be part of my streams and stuff, and we're gonna give this another good shot here. So once again, have a great rest of your night. Thank you so much. Stay healthy, stay safe, get outside, get some sun, and I will see you all tomorrow for presumably some more Final Fantasy 13, but it will be whatever it is. Thank you so much, and good night, everybody.